Hello everybody, BrioS here. Today I present to you the really beautiful Clan 30-ton light mech, the Incubus. The Incubus is available for MC purchase in February 2019, so I thought it'd be a good time for me to revisit the Incubus, show you my favorite build and my favorite variant, so you can make an informed decision whether to purchase this for MC right now, see builds later, or not at all. So this variant, by the way, is the Incubus-2, and it's wrecking the enemy. It does well actually. But before I go into the build itself, let me mention the flaws. With the huge leg hitboxes and the side torso hitboxes being also an issue, those blow off really easily when you take fire, so you gotta be careful when you play the Incubus. But as you can see from the image here, PGI decided to buff the mobility, and that's awesome. So with the new buffs to the agility, it's about the same agility as a Javelin, but in terms of hitboxes, Javelin is so much better. And with those agility buffs, it's actually pretty darn good. I gotta say, it's been awesome on the battlefield, as you will see from the gameplay to come. But anyway, without further ado, let's get down to the build. So the build is a simple lasers and machine gun build, which is what Incubus is all about. 3 heavy medium lasers for some massive damage, and to wreck the enemy at short range, 5 heavy machine guns. That's 5, yeah, that's a lot. And with 4 tons of ammunition, that allows the MGs to fire quite a lot, destroying lots of enemies before you run out, so that is more than sufficient. And with a XL280 engine, it gives you a speed of 151, making it faster than a Piranha and just wonderful to play actually. So as for the skills, I've gone for 100% radar deprivation, so let's get down to that first. It's a really fragile mech like I said before, and if you take Lurums or ATMs, they tend to hit the legs because they're so huge. So for this build I went for 100% radar deprivation, so once you get into cover, the enemy loses those locks. So that increases survivability a lot, and as you'll see from the gameplay, it makes this mech so much better. And for auxiliary, I've gone for... That was a bird, I don't know if you can hear it. So anyway, birds aside, I have 2 artillery strikes and 1 extra cool shot, so it's not too bad. So 2 artillery strikes and a cool shot for additional damage. Because of that wonderful speed, you can position yourself early in the game and drop those strikes. And for firepower, I targeted 4 nodes of laser duration. That gives it a 10% decrease in those laser burn times, and it is an issue with the heavy medium lasers, but if you manage it well, it just does so much damage. And the other skills give me a 9% increase in range, very useful for the machine guns because they're all very short range, and a cooldown 4.8 and heat of 5.4%. So that's not too bad. As for survival, mainly on the left side, that's for armor, and this gives me an armor bonus of 19.2 and a structure bonus of 7.8. Just a bit more to help you survive. You will need everything you can get. And as for mobility, 9 points. With the buff by PGI, the mobility is not too bad actually, as I mentioned, similar to a Javelin. And these 9 additional skill points allows you to have an XL decel bonus of 10.5% and a turn rate of 12. You still can't turn well, to be very honest, so you can just run in, wreck the enemy and run out. And it does well doing that. As for operations, those 3 medium lasers actually generate quite a lot of heat being heavy mediums, so 13 SPs give me my favorite 5 nodes of heat containment, and just a bit of hill climb that will allow you to climb over terrain because speed is life. So that is the Incubus-2, lasers and machine guns. Much better after the agility buff by PGI, and honestly, I like this build. So anyway, let's get down to some gameplay to show you the Incubus-2 in action. Let's go! So for the first match of this video, we have a match on Solaris City, and I had the privilege of dropping with the friendly German guy, BRADUL. So BRADUL is consolidating his accounts, by the way, in case you're not aware of it. He will no longer be known as Molten Metal on YouTube, but just BRADUL. So that's to link up his YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter account to just BRADUL. So I think that's a good idea. But anyway, BRADUL is in his king crab in this match, and I am in my Incubus. One thing good about BRADUL, he's not afraid to call for help, so good comms helps the game and helps the team win. So anyway, back to the Incubus in this match. This map actually suits this build pretty well, because I'm able to use the cover, run around corners, blast them and run away. But unfortunately in this match I will die, yep, spoiler alert there, and that's because of the side torso destruction, which some people complain about. Because in case you're not aware, if you lose a side torso and you have an XL, or in the case of Clan Mechs of course, or Light Fusion Engine, your heat will spike. So that causes overheat damage and death, yep, death. Third time I'll say it, death. But anyway, let's get down to the match and you'll see some Incubus action and violence, so let's go. Okay, time to focus on the game. Here's a nice spot.
I want to stay in Echo 5. Somehow, I don't know.
Roger, I'm scouting ahead in my Incubus. Found an Irby, Charlie 4.
I have some targets here, guys.
Roger, coming. Sun Spider with streaks, watch it. Bravo.
Yeah. The legs on Bravo are very weak.
Left torso, Bravo. And they have lots of streaks.
Okay, everybody's in Echo 4, guys. Echo 4 is hot.
Engaging Juliet.
Guys, we need more mechs in the center. Could you please push up a little bit? Focus India.
Good kills, keep pushing.
Behind us, guys. Echo 4. There's a wolf. There's a Wolverine, but he's very damaged.
Roger.
Alpha is extremely
I'll go
damaged.
get
Also, there is a stealth locust. Stealth locust in Echo 5.
On the way. UAV up, Echo 5. Wolverine down. Targeting Delta. Delta
Right, let's
lost
kill the
it
Archer real
also.
quick.
New target acquired.
Box running.
Pushing forward. Yep, let's go.
Got a light on me, Echo 5, though.
Next one. Kilo. No more kilo. Well, 10-3.
Target.
2 left.
Stealth locust in the center, guys. In the center. I'm fighting the stealth locust in the center right now. I need help in the center.
On the way, but it's slow.
I don't need the enemy to kill me, I can kill myself. But that's a good win, everybody. And 4 kills, 8 to 3 can't be that bad. Kind of overheated and died, but yeah. So let's see. 3 KMDDs, 1 solo, 4 kills. 800 damage in the Incubus. Second highest after BRADUL, the friendly German. And for the second match of this video, we have a match on River City. Game mode is domination, so this mech with a speed of 151 is able to get into the circle really fast. But unfortunately, that encourages me to be more aggressive than I should be, and even though I am aggressive and proud of it, it results in me taking on too many mechs at times, and this match was no different. But I suppose if it helps the team win, and I like to lead by example, I guess it's not too bad. But it's nice to know, or rather it's good to know your problems as a player and try to improve. But anyway, reflection aside, let's show you this Incubus on River City.
Target acquired.
I try to anticipate it so I can bring something with range, and then no, I don't get it. But when I do bring my mainly brawler mechs, I get all over my mines.
Got a little buddy up here in Fox 6.
Yep, it's a commando.
Online.
He dropped the UAV above us. Can somebody get it?
New target acquired.
Oh, the guy, I got it.
UAV down.
New target
Thank you.
acquired.
Let's move towards Gulf 7. Lots there spotted.
Artillery.
Look at that map. I'm order 2C, the orange one.
Target acquired. New target.
India's out in the open over Necklace 6.
Roger. Do not chase, focus on Gulf 7, Gulf 6.
New target acquired.
Linebacker spotted, Gulf 6 standing in the open. Delta. Griffin.
New target
Sorry, Echo, Stormcrow in the water. Engaging, Gulf 6. Ooh, a king crab. Foxtrot. Take out Foxtrot. He's in a bad position.
New target acquired.
Gonna need more assistance here, up front.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot in a bad position.
They're coming up behind us
Yep,
on the opposite side
Orion.
of the Citadel.
Kill it, alright. Kill it, alright, need some touching. CT.
Hey, up top.
New target acquired. New target
3 up top.
acquired.
Trying to push him down. Push someone down. Smoke, move a dragon.
Need help. Bravo,
Another one up
Bravo.
top.
Push Gulf 6 guys.
New target acquired.
Ah, they took the guns off.
Yeah, my legs.
Target acquired.
Help guys, I'm all alone getting everything here. Somebody help with the linebacker? That would be nice. Kilo, kilo. Oh well.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
Well, that's supposed to be
GG.
GG.
Nice.
I feel dirty for using worms. I need to go take a shower.
Use soap.
Lots of it and bleach.
Yes, please.
Go right up to sandpaper.
Oh, look at that skull.